Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to give you 50 important MCQs from microbiology. So these MCQs may useful for your JL preparation, DL preparation, AP set, NET, PG set, NEET, MSET. Let's see the questions one by one. The first question is, who is known as the father of microbiology? Options are Louis Pasteur, Robert Koch, Anthony van Leeuwenhoek, Joseph Lister. For this, the correct answer is Anthony van Leeuwenhoek is considered as father of microbiology. Let's see the next question. The process by which bacteria take up naked DNA from their environment is called. Options are transduction, transformation, conjugation, transposition. So for this the correct answer is transformation is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Which antibiotic inhibits bacterial cell wall synthesis? Options are tetracycline, penicillin, chloramphenicol, streptomycin. For this the correct answer is penicillin, that inhibits the cell wall synthesis of bacteria. Let's see the next question. The period between exposure to an infection and the appearance of symptoms is called as. So options are incubation period, latent period, infection period, convalescent period. For this the correct answer is incubation period. Let's see the next question. Endospores are produced by. Options are Escherichia coli, Bacillus and Clostridium, Staphylococcus and Streptococcus. So endospores are produced by Bacillus and Clostridium. Let's see the next question. Example of killed vaccine is. Options are mumps, rabies, measles, smallpox. For this the correct answer is rabies is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Which of the following microbes is used in the production of yogurt? Options are Lactobacillus, Streptococcus pyogenes, Bacillus subtilis, Aspergillus niger. For this, the correct answer is Lactobacillus. Is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Which of the following is not a characteristic of viruses? Options are they contain DNA or RNA. They reproduce independently outside host cells. They have a protein code. They infect host cells. So here you have to pick the not a characteristic feature. So they reproduce independently outside host cells. So viruses are obligate parasites. They should require host cells. Okay. Let's see the next question. Unicellular algae are important in the natural environment because they. Options are they cause human disease, perform photosynthesis and produce oxygen, perform respiration and produce carbon dioxide, are natural parasites of fungi. So unicellular algae are important in environment. Why? Because they perform photosynthesis, they produce oxygen. Let's see the next question. The unicellular algae include the options are chlamydia, cyanobacteria, eukaryotes, diatoms. For this the correct answer is diatoms. Let's see the next question. Which structure helps bacteria attach to surfaces or host cells? Let's see the options. Flagella, pili, capsule, endospore. For this, the correct answer is pili, which helps to attach the surfaces. Let's see the next question. Immune serum that neutralizes toxin is. Options are antigen, toxoid, antitoxin, none of the above. For this, the correct answer is antitoxin. Let's see the next question. Which bacteria are gram positive? So, four bacteria are given. Among them, you have to pick the gram positive bacteria. Options are Escherichia coli, Staphylococcus aureus, Salmonella typhi, Pseudomonas aeruginosa. For this, the correct answer is Staphylococcus aureus is a gram-positive bacteria. Let's see the next question. The bacterial cell wall is primarily composed of. Options are cellulose, peptidoglycan, chitin, lipopolysaccharides. So it is made up of peptidoglycan. Let's see the next question. An important single-celled green algae widely used in research is. Options are Chlamydomonas, Chlorophyta, Chlamydia, Schizomycophyta. For this, the correct answer is Chlamydomonas, which is extensively used in the research work. Let's see the next question. Bacterial flagella are made up of a protein. Options are tubulin, actin, flagellin, keratin. For this, the correct answer is bacterial flagella is made up of flagellin protein. Let's see the next question. The older term blue-green algae has been replaced by the term. Options are cyanobacteria, eubacteria, eukaryote, mycophyta. So for this, the correct answer is BGA. Blue-green algae are also called as cyanobacteria. Let's see the next question. The enzyme that breaks down hydrogen peroxide in bacteria is. Options are catalase, oxidase, ligase, polymerase. For this, the correct answer is catalase, which breaks down the H2O2. Let's see the next question. First antibiotic penicillin was discovered by. So, options are Lederberg, Waxman, Fleming, Millard. For this, the correct answer is Alexander Fleming. He was isolated the antibiotic, the first antibiotic, that is penicillin. Let's see the next question. Which bacterial genus is known for nitrogen fixation? Options are Azotobacter, Salmonella, Mycobacterium, Clostridium. For this, the correct answer is Azotobacter is a free-living nitrogen fixing bacteria. Let's see the next question. The algae are classified into 6 groups known as. Options are phyla, orders, classes, divisions. So divisions is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Euglenoids are unique among the algae because of their ability. Options are to synthesize proteins, to practice photosynthesis, to move, to produce carbon dioxide. They are unique for the movement. Okay, let's see the next question. The paramylon formed in euglena cells is a form of. Options are amino acid, polysaccharide, triglyceride, tripeptide. So it's a polysaccharide. Let's see the next question. An example of a green algae occurring in a colonial form is. Options are Volvox, Chlamydomonas, Euglena, Paramecium. Yes, Volvox is a colonial green algae. Let's see the next question. High concentrations of keratinous pigments are found in the. Options are green algae, red algae, golden brown algae, blue algae. For this, the correct answer is golden brown algae is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. The dinoflagellates belongs to the division. Options are Euglenophyta, Chlorophyta, Pyrophyta, Phaeophyta. The correct answer is Pyrophyta. Let's see the next question. Intricate shells of silicon dioxide are found in algae known as. Options are Volvox, Euglena, diatoms, Paramecium. So answer is diatoms. Let's see the next question. Certain species of dinoflagellates are responsible for. Options are diseases of swimming fish, various forms of hepatitis, blue pigments in Arctic waters, red tides. So dinoflagellates are responsible for red tides. Let's see the next question. Nitrogenase complex contains. Options are nitrogenase and nitrate, nitrogenase and nitrogenase reductase, nitratase and nitrificase and nitrogenase. For this, the correct answer is nitrogenase and nitrogenase reductase. So let's see the next question. Nitromonas is a. Options are gram-negative rod bacteria, aerobic bacteria, autotroph, none. Nitrosomonas is a gram-negative rod-shaped bacteria. Let's see the next question. Fixation of atmospheric nitrogen is by means of. Options are biological processes, lightning, ultraviolet light, all of the above. For this, the correct answer is all of the above is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Fungal partner of Actomycorrhiza are. Options are Zygomycetes, Basidiomycetes, Actinomycetes, Deuteromycetes. So Basidiomycetes is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. The most dominant group of microorganisms in the soil is. Options are bacteria, protozoa, fungi, algae. Correct answer is bacteria. They are the dominant one. Next question. The amino acid which is produced by the leguminous plant prior to nodule formation is. Options are arginine, lectin, aspartic acid, tryptophan. For this, the correct answer is lectin is the correct answer. So let's see the next question. Which of the following causes amoebic meningoencephalitis? Options are Entamoeba histolytica, Entamoeba coli, Entamoeba gingivalis, Naegleria flori. For this, the correct answer is Naegleria flori is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Identify the parasite. Options are Entamoeba histolytica, Entamoeba coli, Entamoeba gingivalis, Entamoeba nana. For this, the correct answer is Entamoeba histolytica is a parasite. Let's see the next question. Apart from rhizobium, which of the following form root nodules? Options are Frankia, Azospirillum, Azolla, all of the above. For this, the correct answer is Frankia. Let's see the next question. Identify the commensal amoeba. Options are Entamoeba coli, Entamoeba gingivalis, Entamoeba nana, all of the above. For this, the correct answer is all of the above. Let's see the next question. Which were the first antibiotic to be produced on large scale? Options are streptomycin, ampicillin, amoxicillin, penicillin. For this, the correct answer is penicillin. Let's see the next question, which is the medium used to cultivate Entamoeba histolytica. Options are Phillips medium, Schaffer medium, Fryer's medium, all of the above. So all of the above is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Sexually transmitted disease is caused by which flagellate? Options are Trichomonas virginalis, Trichomonas hominis, Trichomonas tenax, Giardia. For this, the correct answer Trichomonas virginalis. Let's see the next question. The smaller virus have a diameter of about 20 mm, 300 μm, 300 nanometers, 20 nanometers. For this, the correct answer is the smallest virus has a diameter of 20 nanometers. Let's see the next question. Which of the following statements applies to the viruses? They metabolize organic materials and grow actively. They are non-cellular parasites. They produce various waste products. They adapt quickly to their local environment. So actually, they are non-cellular particles. Let's see the next question. Monocytes and neutrophils are important cells participating in. Options are antibody production, so perforin production, passive immunity, phagocytosis. For this, the correct answer is phagocytosis is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. In order to see the viruses, options are the oil immersion lens must be used, a dark field microscope must be employed, an electron microscope is necessary, the low power objective is sufficient. So, an electron microscope is necessary to see the viruses. Let's see the next question. Substances used by the virus to unite with its host cell are often contained in the options are genome, spikes, DNA portion of the virus, RNA portion of the virus. Answer is spikes. Let's see the next question. The genome of a virus may be composed of options are DNA but not RNA, RNA but not DNA, both RNA and DNA portion of the viruses, either DNA or RNA. So viruses are having either DNA or RNA as a genetic material. Let's see the next question. The antibody secreted in the cavities of the body such as the gastrointestinal tract is options are IgD, IgG, IgA, IgE. IgA is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Those phagocytes found in the tissues but not in the bloodstream are plasma cells, neutrophils, macrophages, basophils. Correct answer is macrophages. Let's see the next question. All of the following are possible components of viruses except options are a capsid of protein, a genome of nucleic acid, a membrane-like envelope, a cytoplasm with enzymes. For this, the correct answer is a cytoplasm with enzymes is not present in viruses. Okay friends, thanks for watching. If you not yet subscribe my channel, do subscribe. Share this video with your friends and colleagues. Thank you.